Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to solve day 6 problem of this month on LeetCode. Before starting, if you guys haven't subscribed my YouTube channel yet, then please go ahead and subscribe it. Now without any delay, let's get started with today's problem. Problem number 1769. Minimum number of operations to move all balls to each box. Okay, so let's read the problem statement first. You have n boxes. You are given a binary string boxes of length n where boxes of I is 0 if the ith box is empty and 1 if it contains one wall. Okay. In one operation, you can move one wall from a box to an adjacent box. Okay. Box I is adjacent to the box J if the absolute difference between their indexes is just 1. Okay. So for this is adjacent box. Okay, and for this is one adjacent box and this is one adjacent box. Okay, and for this is adjacent box. All right, because the absolute difference between their indexes is just 1. Okay, return an array answer of size n where answer of I is the minimum number of operations needed to move all the balls to the ith box. Okay, so initially if I am at this particular index, okay, 0 index, let's say, so I have to move all the balls to this box. Okay, and I have to just calculate the minimum number of operations needed to move all the balls. Okay, each answer of I is calculated considering the initial state of boxes. Okay, so this is nothing but my initial state of boxes. Okay, so now for first box. Okay, so we have three boxes, right? This is one box, this is second box, and this is third box. Okay, and in this box we have just one wall. In this box we have just one wall and this box is empty. Okay, and if I just give the indexing here, 0 index, 1 index, 2 index. Okay, so initially I am trying to fill all the balls in this particular box. Okay, so first box, you will have to move one ball from the second box to the first box in one operation. Okay, so if I move this, so this is going to become 0, right? And here we have two balls, right? So in just one operation, I am filling all the balls in my box 0. Okay, this box. So here my output is 1. Okay, now we move to the second box. Okay, now we are here. So from here I'm going to move one ball, right? So this is just one operation. Okay, then this will become 0 and this is already 0. So in just one operation I am filling all the values in this box. Okay, so here output is 1. Okay, now let's move to the next one. So now we are at this particular box. Okay, so here we have to fill. Okay, so now see carefully. From here I am moving one ball to this one. Okay, then this is going to become 0 and this is going to become 1. Okay, so this is nothing but one operation here. Now from here, okay, we are only going to move the balls to the adjacent boxes. So from here first I'm going to move the ball to this box, then number of balls in this will become 1 and here there is one operation. Okay, then from this box I'm going to move the ball to this one. Okay, so here this is nothing but just one more move, right? This is going to become 0 and here I have added two balls now. Okay, but in how many operations I did? So first this operation 1, this is second, and this is third. Okay, total 3 moves, so that is why output is 3. Okay, so you will have to move one ball from the first box to the third box in 2 operations and move one ball from the second box to the third box in one operation. Okay, so I hope that you guys are clear with the explanation. Right, now see the constants of this problem. So constants are size is very small, right? Very small, so we can simply apply brute force. Okay, so in brute force what I am doing, see carefully. So we have these boxes, right? 110. So first of all I'm just going to convert these boxes to a char array. Okay, so this is one character, this is one character, and this is one character, right? And this is 0 index, 1 index, 2 index. Okay, so this is what we have to do. Okay, char array, I have created one char array. Okay, so now this is my char array. Okay, and this is my result. Okay, and the result is having size n only, right? Then I am going to put my I here. Okay, and then I'm going to run my J loop from 0 to 2. Okay, all these indexes. Okay, I'm running one I loop and here I'm setting count is equal to 0 initially, and then I'm running one J loop. Okay, from all the indexes. Okay, then I'm checking if this is 1. Okay, if this is 1, then in the count I'm just going to add initial count value 0 plus the absolute difference between them. So here absolute difference between I and J both are at 0, so it is 0 only. Okay, then my J is going to move here. So here it is 1, so absolute difference between I and J is 1. then my j is going to move here. It is 0, nothing. I'm not going to do anything. Okay, so here in result of I, I'm just going to store the count. So count is just 1. Okay, then now next time my I is going to move here. Again I reset my count to 0. Okay, then I'm going to iterate over all the indexes. So j here, so first here it is 1, so I and j difference is 1, right? Index difference, so here count will become 1. Then here it is 1 only. Okay, and I and j both are at same index, so difference is 0, so here count is going to remain 1 only, and here it is 0, so it count is going to remain 1 only. Okay, so here I'm just going to update it to 1. Then next time here, okay, so my I is at this particular position. Okay, then j is at this particular position. Okay, so now here you see the absolute difference between them. Here it is 1, so absolute difference between the index is 2. Okay, I minus j 2, so count is going to become 2 here. Then my j is going to move here, so absolute difference here it is 1, so absolute difference between their count is 1, so 2 plus 1 3. Okay, then my j is going to move here, so here it is 0, I'm not going to check and do anything, so total is 2 plus 1 3, so here my output is 3. Okay, so this is brute force. Okay, and for this brute force the time complexity is going to be of n square, right? Because of 2 loops we are running, right? But since constant size is very small, we will be able to pass this solution. Okay, so I have already submitted this solution. Okay, and we are somewhere around here. Okay, so this is nothing but brute force solution. Okay, now let's move to the one pass approach. Okay, one pass approach. Okay, so in this what you need to do. Okay, so here let's pick the same example. So we have these boxes. Okay, 1 1 0. Okay, 1 here. Okay, 1 here and 0 here. Okay, so these are the boxes that we have. All right, now here let me do one thing. These are the boxes. Okay, these are the boxes, right? So now we have total 3 boxes, right? Here in this particular example, 3 boxes. So initially I'm going to create one answer array. Okay, and answer array is going to have same size as this boxes. Okay, box length. So here let's say this is my answer array. Okay, which I'm going to fill. Okay, so this is nothing but my answer array. Okay, and we have these boxes, right? 1 1 0. Let me write here simply. These are the boxes we have, right? 1 1 0, right? So now here in what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep track of the boxes to the left, boxes to the right. Okay, and moves to the left and moves to the right. Okay, so here if you see here in the left we have just this box. Okay, so we are going to next time if I'm going to carry the balls of this box to this particular index, I will just take one move, right? And here if I want to carry the balls of this box to this index, I have to take total 2 moves. Okay, so here what I'm going to do, I'm going to create few variables, right? Which are balls to left. Okay, so we are moving in 2 directions, right? In one pass. Okay, my I'm going to set it to 0 index. Okay, initially. Okay, here 0 index. Okay, 0 1 2, and when my I is 0, okay, then I'm going to set my j to this position. Simple, by using this formula. J is equal to what is total length of this one? N minus 1. Okay, at this index I am, right? And minus 1 2, and here I'm going to subtract I. Okay, so in one pass only I will get I and I will get j. Okay, so we are going to have 2 pointers, right? But in just single pass. Okay, my I is running. Okay, so when my I is 0, so I am going to check it for j as well. Okay, j is nothing but n minus 1 minus I. That simply means this index. Okay, so when my I is at this particular position, then my j is going to be at this position. Okay, when my I is at this position, my j is going to be at this position. Okay, so this is one flow going on. Okay, because we are having volts which are coming from both left side and right side. Okay, if I'm at this position, so we may have volts coming from this side. Okay, left to right, or we may have volts which are coming from right to left. Okay, so that's why 2 pointers I'm going to use, right? So now here what we need to use. Okay, so single pass. Okay, we are going to calculate the moves from both left and right. So initially balls to left, I'm going to set it to 0. Okay, initially there are no balls in the left. Okay, I'm saying initially there are no balls to the right. Okay, it is set to 0. Okay, then how many number of balls we are moving to the left? Okay, initially So if there are no balls in the left, we are not moving any number of balls. Okay, moves to the left. Okay, moves to left. So here I'm going to set it to 0, and here moves to right. Okay, these are nothing but some variables that I'm going to use. Okay, so create these 4 variables and set all of them to 0. Okay, balls to left, balls to right, moves to left, and moves to right. Okay, so first let's calculate left to right phase. Okay, left to right, this is nothing but left to right move. Okay, left to right, and from here I'm going to start filling right to left move. Okay, right to left. Okay, so initially my I is at this index 0. Okay, so here this is 0 index, this is 1 index, and 2 index. Okay, so now here initially my I is at 0 index. Okay, and initially we have how many moves to left. Okay, so here I'm not going to go, I'm not moving any number of balls to the left. Okay, left to right, so from left there are no balls coming to the right. Okay, initially. Okay, I'm here at this particular box. Okay, my I is 0, I am here at this particular box. Okay, and here there are no balls coming from the left to right. Okay, there are no balls coming, right? So here I'm going to update my answer at this index to 0. Okay, initially answer of I is equal to answer of I plus moves to the left. Okay, so here I'm just going to update to 0. Okay, now this is done. This is my answer value right now, green color answer value. Okay, now how many balls? Okay, I'm at this particular index. From here how many balls I can carry forward to the left? Okay, from to the right, from left to right. So in left side how many balls I have? Balls to left. Okay, so I'm going to update my balls to left here as at this particular index we have 1. Okay, so how many balls I'm going to move to the left? Okay, so here balls to left, I'm going to update it to 1. Okay, and in the left we have this ball. Okay, and how many operations I can do that? Moves to left, just 1. Okay, just 1 ball. Okay, we are having at this particular position, and from here only I'm moving forward to the right circle, right face. So here balls to left is set to 1. Okay, we have just 1 ball, and moves to left. Okay, so this is nothing but left to right face, and same way I'm at I0 only, but we can fill this right to left as well. Okay, from here how many balls are coming? Okay, so here first of all at this particular position, okay, I'm at this particular position, and from here, okay, from here right to left there are no balls coming, right? So here I'm going to set answer to 0 right now. Okay, answer at this particular index j set to 0. Okay, now here from here move balls to left. Okay, 0, so we are not going to move any balls to the left. Okay, balls to the right, sorry. So balls to right, I'm going to set it to 0, and moves to right, I'm going to set it to 0. Okay, here because it's 0, right? Now next time my I is going to move forward. Okay, so my I is going to move to this position. Okay, I is equal to 1, I is equal to 1 index. Okay, so when my I is at 1, so here n minus 1 minus 1, so j is going to be at n minus 1 2 minus 1 1. Okay, so both I and j are same position. Okay, so now one time my answer is going to impact from this left to right cycle, and one time my answer is going to impact from right to left cycle. Okay, so first of all I am here. Okay, so in this box how many balls are coming from the left? Okay, so first of all I have to update the answer. Okay, answer is equal to answer plus moves to the left. So from here only 1. Okay, only 1 ball is coming from here. Okay, to this box. Okay, to this box only, so moves to the left. Answer of I is equal to answer of I plus moves to the left. So here I'm going to update my answer to 1. Okay, because from here just 1 ball is coming. Okay, so here I'm going to set it to 1. Okay, from here just 1 ball is coming, right, from this side. So here I'm going to set it to 1. Okay, this is nothing but my answer. Okay, now we have to update balls to the left. Okay, so in the left side how many balls we have total? So here it is 1, and here it is again 1. Okay, so from here it is 1, right, balls to left, and at this particular index we have one more 1. Okay, so now here I can write balls to left as balls to left as 1 plus 1 2. Okay, done. And how many moves to the left? Moves to left. Okay, moves to left if I'm doing, so in the moves to left I'm just going to add previous value of moves to left, okay, which is 1 here, and here plus the balls to left, so total 3. Okay, And why 3? Because from here if I'm moving forward, okay, we have 1 and 1. Okay, so this is one move and this is two move for this one, and this is one move for this one. Okay, so total moves to the left. Okay, this variable value is 3, so that is the reason. Okay, so first of all, balls to left, total balls to left here, this 2, and now moves to left. Okay, so now in this 2 I'm just going to add the previous number of moves. Okay, so 2 plus 1. Okay, so from here we are moving two balls. Okay, so this is how it's working now. 1 1, so this is one move. Okay, so now my one ball is going to move to this position. Okay, so here 2, total 2, it becomes 2, it becomes 0. Okay, so one move. Okay, then from here we are moving two balls. Okay, so 1 plus 2, 3. Okay, and in visual representation also, so one move this, one move this, one move this. Okay, so 3 moves to left is set to 3. Okay, now here again my j is also at same index. Okay, so again we have to update my answer only. So answer is equal to answer of I plus moves to the right. Okay, so from here how many balls are coming? I filled this. Okay, now I have to fill this. So from here how many balls are coming to the right? Okay, from right to right, left. Okay, this part, so 0. So my answer is going to remain 1 plus 0. So is it going to become 1 only? Okay, here this part is going to become 1 only. All right, this is done. Now balls to the right, so balls to the right. Okay, so here it is 0, and here if I just see this part 1 0. Okay, from the right, so only one ball. Okay, so here I can write balls to right as just 1. Okay, they from here 0, and here in this part 1, and moves to the right, moves to right is also going to be 1 only, right? Because this is single ball that I'm moving here. Moves to right is set to 1. Okay, both are set to 1. Balls moves to right and balls to right. Okay, this is done. Okay, now we are moving I to this position. Okay, I at this particular index 2. So when my I is 2, so here I'm going to fill 2. So 3 minus 1, 2 0. Okay, j is 0. So when my I is at 2, my j is at 0. Okay, so now this is going to be impacted and this is going to be impacted. All right, so here how many balls which are coming from this left to right phase? Okay, so here answer of I is equal to previous answer of I, which is 0. Here in this 0 I am going to add what moves to the left. Okay, so moves to the left is 3. Okay, 3, total 3 operations. Okay, so total 3 balls are coming to this point. Okay, so 0 plus 3 is nothing but 3. So 3 is my new answer here. Okay, then from here balls to left. Okay, so balls to left is going to remain as previous value of balls to left, which is nothing but 2. Okay, this, and here it is going to remain same only now, it is 0. Okay, so balls to left is going to remain, balls to left is going to remain 0 or 2. Okay, and moves to left is also going to remain moves to left plus here balls to left. Okay, so balls to left is 2 only, so 3 only, right? So this is going to remain. Okay, so we have total 3 balls, right, at this particular position. Okay, done. And now at the same time we have to pass we have to update this. Okay, so add this position. Okay, so we have already covered this cycle, right, this cycle, but now balls are coming from this side as well. Okay, so here answer 0. Okay, in this I'm going to add but my number of moves to the right. So moves to right is from here one ball is coming, right, this ball is coming, so this is going to update to 1. Okay, this is updated to 1, and same way balls to right. Okay, so here I have to update balls to right. So balls to right is nothing but the previous value of balls to right, which is nothing but 1. In this one I'm just going to add this here it is one more of 1. Okay, so 1 1 2. Okay, so total 2 balls we have, right? If we reach at this particular position, so we have total 2 balls. Okay, in the complete set. And what are the moves to right we are going to do? Okay, it is nothing but my moves to right coming from here 1, and in this we have to add the balls to the right, which is nothing but 2. 1 plus 2 is 3. Okay, so that's a simple thing we have to do. Okay, so I hope that you guys are clear. Okay, now let's write the code and you guys will get much better understanding of this problem. Okay, so here what you need to do, first of all let's calculate the length of boxes. Okay, boxes dot length. Okay, let me just zoom it and create one answer array, new int n, create few variables. Balls to left, set it to 0. Okay, moves to left, set it to 0. And same way, int balls to right, okay, set it to 0. And moves to right and set it to 0. Okay, now single pass. Okay, we have to calculate the moves from both left and right. All right, so here I'm just going to run one loop for int I is equal to 0, I is less than n, I plus plus. Okay, now here inside this, what do you have to do? First left to right pass. Okay, left pass, which I can say. So here we have to update answer of I is equal to answer of I plus moves to left. Okay, moves to left. Okay, so from left how many times balls are coming. Okay, moves to left. Okay, and then we have to update total balls to left side. Okay, balls to left plus equal to. Okay, then if it is 1, then we have to just get the numeric value, right? Character. Or if 0 characters, so we have to get the numeric value. Okay, so get numeric value. Okay, here we have to write boxes dot char at index I. All right, so this is done. Okay, let me just zoom it. Okay, this is done. Expand it. Okay, so now we have to write here moves to left is equal to how many moves which are coming from the left previously, and in that we have to just add the balls to the left. Okay, so here balls to left. Okay, so now you can just copy the same thing. Okay, so first of all, first we have to set j to n minus 1 minus I. Okay, then you can just copy this. Okay, and here answer of j we have to update, but with what? Moves to right. Okay, from right, RIGH. Okay, then here we have to update balls to right with character dot get numerical value boxes dot character at j index. Okay, and then here we have to update moves to the right with moves dot right plus balls to right. All right, this is done. Okay, so now once this is done, then we have to just simply return the answer. That's it, return answer. Okay, so this is nothing but just one pass approach. Okay, just 80 lines of code. All right, so now let's run it and see if there any code issue. We'll try to fix that. Okay, so here, okay, this is string now, so we have to write it like this. Okay, let's rerun it. So the test cases has been accepted, right? Now let's submit it. So I hope that you guys are able to understand today's problem, and the time for test is going to be often. Okay, so if you guys still have any doubts, then please feel free to ask in comment section. Till then, keep coding and keep practicing. Meet you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.